Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Charisse Monè't, A Word on Books. Please forgive me. I know I sound a little funny today. I have a cold, so I'm all bundled up in my robe today. But I didn't want to wait to share this book I just recently listened to. It's by Gabrielle Union. It just came out in October of 2017, and it's on Harper Audio. The book is called We're Going to Need More Wine. It's stories that are funny, complicated, and true. This was a really, really good book. Excellent book. Just shy of 8 hours long. In this book, it wasn't chronological or anything like that. It kind of just where the story became important within another story she was sharing, it will come up. I absolutely love biographies. I love biographies because I feel like the writer is giving us a glimpse of who they are. And I love it when you get an author that is reading that biography and it doesn't sound like it's the first time they've ever seen it in life. It is very, very conversational. Gabrielle Union, or Nikki as she calls herself throughout this book, she truly, truly focuses on the ups and downs of growing up black, female, woman, or raising boys, and funny stories that we can all identify with coming into womanhood. She deals with sexuality. She deals with failed marriages. She deals with a lot of serious things. I don't want to give it all away because I want you to open this book and just know that every page is going to be worth your while. Or if you're like me and you listen to it, you'll really enjoy listening to it. After a while, I felt like it was just a girlfriend that was sitting up talking to me. It was absolutely freaking amazing. She got me very on early in the book, and I don't know it verbatim, but she says something in the beginning of the book about people in her life agreeing to disagree with her, basically, but at the end of the day saying, yeah, at least that bitch is honest. And that's so important for people to take you who you are and respect your honesty. And anybody that knows me knows that I fall into that boat. You might not always agree with what I do, but understand that I'm doing it out of honesty. And that was like such a major, major takeaway for someone else to say that, because sometimes us honest people feel like we're on an island. So the book was enjoyable. I was sad when it ended. I laughed out loud. I cried a little bit. I was amazed. It was just really, really a good book. I think she did an amazing job of this. Again, it wasn't chronological. It was all over. So she might be telling a story about why she thinks the way she does as an adult, and it's a flashback to something that happens as a child. Or it may have something to do with how her family interacted to her most recent husband, and it's based on things that happened with one before. So there was a lot of things that kind of skipped around, but you never felt lost. It was very conversational. We don't normally have linear conversations. Look at how I talk to you guys. I may be all over the world when I'm having a conversation with you all about a book. But let me just say, I hope this is not the last time we hear from Gabrielle Union. I thought it was an amazing book. It wasn't too deep or too heavy. So if you're looking for a Shonda Rhimes yes type book, this is not a Shonda Rhimes yes type book, which was also a really amazing book. But that's not what this is. This is really just to me, it was a throwback to make me think about some things that shaped the adult that I am. And I felt like that's what this book was to her. It was a lot of short stories that shaped the woman that she is, that we see before us today. So with that being said, I think she did an amazing job. Shout out to you, Gabrielle. Normally, guys, I would be toasting otherwise, but I'm toasting with orange juice today because this cold is kicking my behind. Shout out to you, Gabrielle. I'd give you a whole gallon of the best OJ, no pulp. I really hope that this is not the last time that we hear from you. It was a great book, guys. Please take time. Get this book. Read it. Listen to it. I'm sure I'll listen to it again. I found it to be enjoyable, and I hope you will too. Thank you again, as always. Every single time you watch one of my videos, it warms my heart. Remember, there is no me without you. I humbly request that you continue to watch my channel, share my channel, subscribe, and just be there for me. I have a goal of 1,000 subscribers, and I haven't even broke 100 yet, so we got some work to do. Thank you so much, and you have a wonderful afternoon, and you do your best to stay healthy so you don't sound and look like me. Love you guys. Bye.